Monahan said earlier today that Governor Cuomo apologized to him privately for saying the NYPD was not doing its job. Can you respond to that and say how much you like him to apologize publicly? So, what would a good night look like relative to the curfew? Thanks.
Thank you, James. I've said everything I'm going to say about the governor's remarks. I spoke to it on 10-10 Wins last night. That's all I'll have to say. I want us to move forward. I want all of us to move forward. We've got a lot of work to do. On the question of what would constitute a good night, the night I want, of course, is where there's not a single act of crime of any kind in New York City. I want to see no looting, no vandalism, no attacks on police officers. I want people who are out there to peacefully protest to do it. Go home by 8 o'clock. That's what I want. I have no illusion that some people might try and stay out later, but it must be scrupulously peaceful. If you do anything violent or inappropriate, the NYPD obviously has the ability to take action. So what I want to see tonight is peace in this city. I saw a great strategic planning process yesterday with Commissioner Shea, Chief Monahan, Chief DeChargo. We talked in the morning, we talked in the afternoon, and many times during the night. And I saw a really smart strategy being developed in what could play in response to the conditions that we saw. I want to see tonight be better than last night, and I want us to keep making progress from there.
Next we have Dave from Superflog.
Hey, Mr. Mayor. I have two questions for you. One is regarding the city budget shutdown. You said that you are deferring to police when it comes to the decision that was made around that. Can you just give us an explanation why they want to do it? Can you explain the circumstances for the ranks that they feel doing? The other one is on you talked about credits today. Most ridership is outpaced some ridership during the pandemic. City leaders have called for 40 miles of bus lanes over the last couple of weeks. So when is the city going to make a commitment to installing bus lanes?
Thank you, Dave. Those are great questions. We absolutely look. One of the things we learned in the last few years is that although buses don't get as much attention in the public discourse, more and more people use them if they work better. Select bus service has been a great advance, for example. We got to get back to the process of creating faster bus service. I'll have more to say on that as we get through these next days, obviously. But we do want to absolutely deepen that effort. I think you're right. I think people do feel more safety right now in health terms in the buses than they do in the subways. I want to see people feel healthy and safe about both. But we do need to double down on buses. We'll certainly have more to say on the specifics of that soon. On the city bike, I don't know how to say this. I keep trying to say it, and maybe my words are failing me. But there's got to be an understanding in this town that there is a unity here in the decision-making process. There was, I think, in the past, a very bad reality where I think you saw it bluntly sometimes in the previous administration, where City Hall allowed, with all due respect to the many good things about the NYPD, City Hall deferred to the NYPD to make decisions without the right kind of civilian oversight, civilian involvement in that decision making. I want to give credit to my state police commissioners. They actually have read the U.S. Constitution. They understand how this is supposed to work. They understand that the elected civilian leadership makes the central decisions and respects the policing professionals and, of course, gives them a leeway to do their job. The model we have developed here is when my police commissioners say they need something, I'm going to go out of my way to get them the resources they need, the support they need. When my police commissioners say we have a strategic direction, we think it's going to work, we'll put them through their paces, ask them tough questions. But when we all agree, and overwhelmingly, all three commissioners have brought forward plans and visions around neighborhood policing, around police reform. Remember, anyone who has the illusion that each of the major steps taken here was taken somehow in isolation between City Hall and one police closet does not understand what happened here. I said we need to get rid of the Roman unconstitutional policy of stop and frisk. Bill Bradley, we 100% believe understand that approach. It worked. We all agreed together on policing. We all agreed together to end marijuana arrests. We all agreed together to put body cameras on all patrol officers. Every step along the way, there was discussion, thoughtful discussion, and agreement to share a common vision of change and reform. Commissioner Shea brought forward things policing. No one had to tell him to do it. And the strategies the last few days. All the folks out there trying to act like somehow the NYPD is not allowed to do what they want to do. Guess what? Guess who's been the lead visionaries of the strategies of this last week? Dermot Shea and Terry Monahan, I think, have been spot on in their judgments. A couple of things happened that we didn't see coming, that we had to make adjustments because we're humans and because we're dealing with a very, very fluid, ever-changing situation. But the vision that was put in place yesterday, everything that happened yesterday strategically was originated in discussions, coming out of one police plaza, brought over here, talked through, determined things together. There's no deferring. If I think an idea is a bad idea, I thought the idea with City Bike was a bad idea, it wouldn't have happened. I thought the idea with the for-hire vehicles was a bad idea, it wouldn't have happened. I thought what happened on the Manhattan Bridge last week was a bad idea, it wouldn't have happened. We are talking all the time, and we are in unity. So, to me, the City Bike idea was a very good one. Now, Commissioner Shea, I've kept it very general. I know we're dealing with security issues and strategic issues, so I have kept it general on purpose. And if you want to say anything further on the City Bike situation, this is where I will defer on how to speak about a strategic matter. I defer to you to explain what you feel comfortable explaining at this point.
No, I think you covered everything tonight.
Thank you.
Last two for today. Next we have Dana, New York Times.
Mr. Mayor, two questions for you. First, I was wondering if you or Commissioner could at all describe how the tactical direction for the police have changed over the course of the protest. And secondly, I was curious if you had any response to President Trump's series of tweets criticizing your and also the governor's management of the protest.
Okay, I'm going to take them in that order. The tactical approach was based on keeping peace in every sense of the word. So, Dana, I think it's really important to look at the underlying philosophy here, namely policing. Again, I wish you understood, I don't mean this negative to you, I'm saying I wish I could better articulate. I don't want to use the word religious because that may be too strong, obviously, but I want you to understand the people I have empowered, Bill Bratton and Jimmy O'Neill and Dermot Shea. The admiration I have for these people is boundless. And they are people of faith in a different way. They believe change, profound change. They believe it because they have lived the life of our people. They've been out there on our streets with our people, and they see when violence is done to people and they don't accept it, and they have seen when police have done control and they don't accept it. Terry Monahan made the point out in Washington Square Park. Anyone who hasn't seen that video of Terry Monahan in Washington Square Park needs to see it. It is a profound moment. Don't just see the part where he kneels down. See what he says. And he's saying sure passion from the heart. And he points the officers around us and he says, none of us believe what happened in Minnesota this week. And it was a very important moment. It was a watershed moment. And I think we need this going forward, that police leaders, police officers, I'd like to see police unions even say when something is done wrong in policing, we are all going to own it. We all want to fix it together. But I can tell you about Dermot Shea. This is a true believer in change and reform. He also is a true believer in his profession and the nobility of law enforcement. And I have watched in endless meetings and discussions now for 6.5 years the thought pattern of those reformers. Some of the smartest people I've ever worked with in public service. They are reformers to their core. It doesn't make them any less cops. It doesn't make them any less proud of their profession. It doesn't make them any less people who came up from the grassroots. I've chosen 3 police commissioners who came up from the grassroots of policing, who came up from the grassroots of the NYPD. And they are such thoroughgoing change agents. I can barely describe it to you how much they are working every day for change. So the tactical point, it began, and I'll tell you something, Commissioner Shea, I don't mean to embarrass you. From the very beginning, he didn't even need to be said, because the commissioner was abundantly clear. He wanted to make sure we kept the peace, we kept the order, that we know legality. He was adamant about respecting the right to peacefully protest. He was adamant about the fact that people were hurting. Pain, as people saw, a horrendous injustice, and brought up all the other injustices. And that we were not going to meet that honest pain and agony and need for justice. We were not going to meet it with a repressive approach. We just weren't. I didn't have to say it. We were not going to overreach. We were not going to do what they did in Ferguson or so many other places years ago. We were going to meet it with maximum restraint, maximum respect for peaceful protest, but no tolerance for violence, no tolerance for criminality. And I'll tell you, it was not easy. I saw all the things being thrown at our officers that put their safety in danger. I saw the attacks on our officers that was Gary's last few days. But the order was that the MIT was going to be the higher force here, the bigger, better, in terms of our souls, our nature as humans. They were going to be the moral force that came forward and restrained their own realities, held back in the name of peace, in the name of helping us all move forward, and overwhelmingly that's what's happened. So the tactical approach was based on keeping the peace, not overreaching. But if at any point the commissioner had said to me, there's something else we have to do here, that if we don't do it, we're not going to be able to keep peace, we're not going to be able to keep the city orderly, I would have said, let's talk about that immediately, and I would say there's 90-something% chance we would have agreed. That's been the history. We saw that things were wrong on a Sunday night after 9 o'clock. We were all surprised compared to the previous nights. We thought it was going to be very localized. We set up for that reality. We found something different with a much more aggressive strategy. We worked much better last night. We together wanted the curfew. We talked through the hour of the curfew. We talked about civic rights. We talked about more higher vehicles. We talked about the traffic shutdown below 96th Street. All those things we're going to do again tonight. We are doing this all together. That's actually how it's supposed to be. Professional police leadership and elected civilian leadership working together to common cause. That is what is happening. On the president, I'll keep it quick. President's working overtime to exacerbate the tensions in this country and tear Americans apart. That's who's been his whole life. This is a guy who in the 1980s, over the execution of several North Side, took out full-page ads calling for the execution of innocent young people because they were young black people. That's the reality. He's been divisive since the moment he's thrown out on the stage. He's divisive today. I unfortunately don't pay. I have no reason to pay attention when he says something like that. And that's a sad statement. I didn't think I'd ever say something like that about a president of the States, but he has invalidated himself. And the outcry you're hearing now from the military, from people in active service in our military, from former military leaders saying there's no right for its political means to bring the United States military into this conflict and to exacerbate the tensions in this country. I think that is a signature moment. I'm someone who came from a generation of McCarthyism. My parents were deeply affected by McCarthyism. I have a reverence for the United States Army because it was the United States Army that stood up and said no more and helped to end the McCarthy period. And I think it is very sad to see our military put in such a compromised position, but I can guarantee you people within the military now and people who are out of the military but were leaders in the military and others are saying this can't go on, and I believe it will not go on. The president, unfortunately, added to this the quality of diplomacy. He created so much division in this country. He could have used compassion. He gave us none. He could have used a president who took charge of the coronavirus moment. He
whole time. Oh, yeah, I think I got this speaker on. I forgot I can talk. I'm steady typing, but I want it on here anyway. I want people to see it now anyway. While I'm live, they can see it. Sometimes when you're talking, they'll mess it up. They say the sound don't work. We ain't gonna worry about that. We're gonna let it be on the screen for the whole world to see it in words. See it in words. See it written down. Top down. Nah, I ain't think of girl. That was the second part of the doing it. They messed up. They killed George and got him quiet. Yes, they did it quietly, but they fucked up at the wrong time. Old girl was sitting there recording. People was tired of staying at home, so people been out against the quarantine, and that girl happened to be out there recording. Yep. Only reason they probably didn't touch her, because she looked young. That's probably the only reason they didn't touch her. She looked like she was an adult where they could handle her and nobody come to her rescue. They would have got her. She probably was white. And when you hear somebody saying, get up, man, that ain't no black man on the sidewalk saying that. That's either that white man talking that jive talk turkey sound in his voice. Get up, man, get up, you can't win, man, you can't win. That's that funky pig right there that's on his neck. And just think, if it ain't, guess what other cop that is making that sound, that voice? That black one on the other side of the white one. That wasn't no black man on the curb talking about, get up, man, you can't win. That wasn't no black man on no damn curb saying that. But it's all good because they tried to block the video of me showing them hitting with that taser. And let me tell y'all something. Two things going on with these videos too. When these videos out here, and I'm going to throw out a name out here to y'all. What's that light-skinned dude's name? Ikamamel, whatever the fuck his name is. They want to come on there once in a while and give you a story, talk like this. The light-skinned dude with the green screen that only black in the background with his black t-shirt. Got the little thin beard. Need the haircut. Look, little light-skinned mixed people. Look, nappy little good hair afro, kind of thicker on the top than the sides. Ikamamel, whatever his name is. Check this out. Got that video from him because he put it out. I got more video than like the first one I seen to put it out, right? And that's why I captured that man over there tasing George, right? So YouTube took it down 2 times for inappropriate content, right? Let me tell you the 2 things going on. YouTube see where the problem is and see that I know where the problem is. I'm getting to the problem and erasing it, block my video, and then every video all these white people want to put out here. Every time I get to that spot right there, they make the video go to something else. Or they'll make the video start right there where George falling. They don't never let it keep going where that cop walking right there, that taser in his right hand. Walk to George, his right hand touches George's left hand. The man spin on around and then pow, popped George in his left leg and broke him down. Yeah. They keep cutting video right there. So let me tell you something. So YouTube got me 2 times for inappropriate content on that little short piece of video I got from that dude. I got it up 3 times. They got the last one inappropriate, the one in the middle is straight, and the one before that is inappropriate when it was talking about the pig. They choked him out. Now they blocked the video right when they say inappropriate content. But why the video in the middle, why I say YouTube trying to block the video saying inappropriate content, why that video still up when all 3 videos is the same video, ain't changed, ain't slowed down, no different, no nothing. So let me tell you something. That Ikamelish dude or whatever, You know what I think they doing? They putting child porn in their videos. So when you play they clip of their videos back, YouTube get you for inappropriate content, and they don't have to worry about striking your page for the content that ain't even theirs in the first place. But when they get it, they putting their porn in there and then putting it out. And then when you take their video and try to show something about the what happened, but you use their video, bam, YouTube get you for inappropriate content because they got porn playing in the background. And there's a lot of YouTubers doing that. They must be doing that to take other people's pages down. So say somebody like Lovely T go over there to Ikamelis page that ain't as big as Lovely T, but way bigger than me. Lovely T use a clip from his video, and then boom, Lovely T get her whole page taken down for inappropriate content for the very first time. They take a whole page forever for good, and then Ikamelis climb up and start trying to get exclusive stuff, and then the next person grab it. Say somebody like Tommy Sotomayor grab old punk pussy ass anyway, pedophile. But Ikamelis, whatever, he get them people pages took down, and he don't even ever have to be the one to flag their page to say he going around flagging pages. He never have to do that. All they got to do is put out some exclusive evidence. As soon as he get it, he try to put it out real fast with some bullshit playing in the background of it. And when somebody else try to play his video, YouTube would just get him for inappropriate content, and he just kick back and smile and watch people lose their pages if they use his content of showing something. It's a game out here to these folks, man. It's a game. Now, I got that idea from way back with the Kanika stuff, and when Kanika getting ready to walk past that little room right there with the foggy windows and disappear forever out the camera, that nobody see her walking back out again back there in the kitchen. And she walked past the little gray thing, and then she right there in that brick, and then she finna make that funny walk and go between that little room and that yellow thing and get back to by that freezer. Why that video? Why that YouTuber, the big YouTuber of the Kanika Jenkins video? The YouTuber say all the videos come from him. Yeah, you keep claiming that. Why that video right there, somebody playing with it clicked, and when he was doing it one day right there, he kept playing the video over right there and asked for donations and laugh and get donations. Him and goddamn, the one to laugh to let you know he guilty about all the shit. You know, they had all the homeless people and the runaway teens and stuff to come to that type of thing that he had labeled on there. Yeah, and all they videos got that porn mixed in. At the same time, it's original porn in that Kanika Jenkins stuff because they were doing crazy stuff at that hotel. But people is doing their own stuff. Man, I'm telling you, that dog attacks is in that video too. It's almost like it's different videos, different people getting hurt certain ways, and then they put it all together and made it seem like them boys just walking in and then walking down there, and them same boys walking in with them white jackets, the boy that walked in with the blue jacket with the white hat, they want to try to say it's an Adidas jacket, and then the other dude, man, why the motherfucker coming in with dogs? And then why one minute the dude they want to try to say got on the Adidas jacket and whatever, and the blue jeans. Why one minute when he walking in, when they first coming, he's skinny. When he leaving, he's skinny. But when he walking around on the phone in the hotel and they walking around in the hallway and all that shit, he fat. Oh, when Ty scratch his head, say, what y'all on? And then he open up the damn door and let that dude in. That dude hand, he passed by in that black jacket and you see his hand and his leg passing by the bathroom right there to going in the room. Why he looking all fat and type shit? But the rest of the time they got the dude looking all skinny and shit. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Let me tell you, I got the dude in color, HD, everything. The man cutting off Kanika's head when she was naked. Check it out. Check it out. They I think it was the dude in the Adidas jacket with him being all up on it and cutting her head off. They blended it in and tried to say she had on some Adidas. When I think they was trying to tell you really what to look for in the video, they was dry snitching. They was dry snitching. He had on the Adidas. Kanika had on the Adidas outfit. Kanika had on the Adidas outfit. That dude that was wrapped around her had on that Adidas outfit. That's why I look like on the Adidas outfit with her goddamn walking. They trying to say pay attention to the Adidas outfit. They try snitching on them. Hello, they dealing with the gangs. They got to go back home and be around the gangs when they go home. But they were dry snitching on them. Adidas outfit. Nigga damn no Adidas outfit. They trying to tell you the motherfucker that had her wrapped up had on the Adidas outfit. Motherfuckers. COVID-19 is them big ass birds and they the babies of the big birds and them motherfuckers invincible. When they was recording over LA the other day, the helicopter, and he watching over the big city, something flashed. I got it. It was the fucking dirty bird. On top of that, Trump know what the deal is. Everybody know what the deal is. China know what the deal is. Wuhan got loose. That motherfucking thing still running around here with the motherfucking head cage still on that motherfucker. Wuhan got it loose.
Some of his advisors, according to some report by the New York Times, is that they are concerned that he's not trying to address this issue. One of the things they say is because if he does, he has no policies to actually put it out there. April Ryan also tweeted out that the White House had voted his idea of wanting to have a listening session with black leaders. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Ain't that nigga resisted. And a cop standing around and watch other cops do something. All them motherfuckers join in, don't they? So that's a sign right there. That's a clue right there. They're giving themselves away like a motherfucker. Hey, you look at that tape. But listen, somebody else said, hey, can you do that video? I think I see some faces. So I clicked on, I didn't click on, I moved past that comment. And I thought two things. I was like, this motherfucker trying to be funny. This motherfucker think this shit is a joke and what I see and could pull out this shit. You mean to tell me you want to take a video like that talking about you see some damn faces, bitch? We ain't worried about this shit being edited. We ain't worried. You know, not at the time I wasn't thinking about it being edited. We ain't thinking of how you gonna see some spirits. So, man, we see this real life thing right here. This man choking this man out playing this shit. Hold on. I had to think about it. Hold on. She see faces. Took me a couple of days to think about it. Hold on. Just hold on. Because that cop face that killed him is a face of one of them birds that was up in the sky that I got. His head is leaning to the side, off the side of his neck like that with everything. Right? I'm gonna show y'all that. It's a video I hit. I don't know what it is, but it's a video that look brownish. And then some stuff going, and you see the screen how I got a middle looking like some kind of face coming. Like on the screen, it is, man. So I'm thinking, I'm like, holy shit. I already got to see. Look, let me tell you. The reptilians are here. These people in uniforms and in positions are the reptilians that can look like a human, but then they go back to looking evil. What you got to do is, for one, know how to trigger that evil, and that shit'll come out and they'll expose themselves. So we got to figure out the triggers to get them to malfunction and show themselves. And you only get to see it through these cameras recording them. We got to figure out how to trigger them face to face
and make them shapeshift and show themselves right in front of you. These motherfuckers out here able to shapeshift for real. And they out here acting like police and lawyers and doctors and everything. And them motherfuckers are the reptilians. I can prove it. So that's why I was saying, like, oh, this bitch think this shit a joke. She think I just see shit bullshit. She trying to make fun of me. Now I thought about it. I said, hold on. What that man's face look like that birthday you got? Man, I went and looked at that last night. That's why I put that video on there, man. Sitting there. That's why I went live. Sitting there. I ain't been able to go live because my shit jammed up. But I tried to get it unjammed. The man, you see the evil spirits right there coming out of the man like that's the damn devil sitting there choking George. It wasn't that man. That man didn't have no control over that. It was that time. It was that time to do that because they know niggas was going to act crazy because they could see the future. They know the future. They know the energy. They can feel your energy. They can read your energy and get shit to happen. And guess what ain't nobody doing? Paying attention to the skies. We are in like a bubble, a mirror. And if you look at the skies, you see the giant fucking face looking at us. I can prove it. If y'all want to believe in some big ass entity, something powerful, something greater than us, how about I show you some face that's bigger than the whole bubble of this damn planet and earth and atmosphere we in? And then see if y'all say that's your God. I would like to know what y'all call this thing. That's what I would like to know. Because the only thing that most people can call it that's stuck on the Bible is God has returned. Okay, but when you see that this motherfucker is something that's huge and you are like an ant to it, so just imagine an ant. That thing really can't touch you, right? But it know what's going on. It's looking at the damn earth. The motherfucker. Let me see how big it was. Put it like this: if the thing was to open up its mouth and take a bite out of it, it'll look the same. It'll look just like the apple being the bite out of the apple on the Apple phone. So, how many times you think he would have to bite into the shape of the earth to destroy it or get to the core of it? See what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is the earth is like the size of an apple in your hand to that thing that's looking dead at us. All that thing got to do is just want to push the damn earth out the way. Breathe too hard. Now, you see that video they got? They trying to have a picture of, I don't know if it's Jesus. They're trying to make it look like Jesus. But you know when they do that right there, they want to make it say it's God. And they got it going like, stop. And they got it like yelling at the earth. Man, you see all that spit coming out his mouth, man. That ain't nothing but that thing spitting out coronavirus. Man, all this, man, you want to know why they be trying to say these honkies know the color purple and it's the color of blood and how it's the, when they were talking about the Kanika thing, they talking about the purple sign of evil and all these folks and all this ritual and all this. You want to know why they evil people and the honkies know that? Because they the reptilians. They are the evil stuff. This shit is real. They could have put that man, they made that man be born here from goddamn embryo to 44 years old, and then that man had to kill George at that moment to make things happen on this earth. It was his time to do what he had to do. You see how old that man look in the face at 44 years old and he killing George? That wasn't that man killing George. That was the evil. What I'm saying is you can almost go past that man being a human being and what's inside of him controlling his soul and his spirit. It what did that. Everything people tell you about all this spirituality and all this ghosts, and I done already figured out ghosts too. This shit is real. Fire even bursts evil energy that can collide with the elements of the universe and create an evil thing in a physical form to perform the evil that it is. And guess who's gonna bear witness of that evil? These punk ass little things called human beings that's on earth that can talk back. Oh, ants witnessing it, but they can't communicate it to us. But they do. When they do certain things, when animals do certain things, when animals act a certain way, when animals goddamn gather up and run and migrate, they talking to us. We so fucking stubborn. We our own reason we die. We our own reason we dying. All this out here in the world that could kill us, and we doing it. Is motherfuckers not fucking with the weather or not? What I'm trying to say is, every human being ain't a regular human being. Every human being, spirit and soul, is not like me and yours. It's animalistic, distic. Evil is, put it like this. Ants had sex and made another ant, right? Look at here. Evil having sex with evil and making evil. It ain't hard. That man, how hard was it for them to make that man be born 44 years ago? If we are where we are right now in 2020, the technologies we had got down 60 years ago. But think about the technology just 44 years ago. Them aliens couldn't have been perfected hybrids by that time. That what you trying to tell me? And everybody see these motherfuckers shape-shifting and shit. So we're going to talk about shapeshifters. Oh, so you mean to tell me a comic made up shapeshifters, and then regular people ran with it and made it to life and put it in movies and TVs and talk about it and happen to see it for real and everything. So then let me tell you about ghosts. Because it got to all time. You got to be like, this fool talking crazy. Look. You a thought process, right? You an energy source, right? Right? So you mean to tell me when you die because, say like, you die and you know you die because you stop breathing right. So you stop taking in air. So you mean to tell me that electricity vote inside of you, that thought process inside of you, all that fight inside of you is just gone? Or did the flesh go away? So say you get burned. Your soul and spirit rise, your flesh rise, and boom, your energy and everything, and then boom, it didn't trap that damn smoke and trap the essence of that goddamn cloudiness, and boom, made a ghost. Now me and you can see a ghost. Oh, you want to make it silly and be like, oh, he talking about ghosts. Okay, then let's say we can see George then. George Floyd. He did just like his mama that he seen. Remember? R.I.P. George Floyd. You done your job on earth. You did your motherfucking thing from birth to death. And in birth you brought joy. And in a strange way, in death, you brought joy. You died and you kept living. You kept being George Floyd. George and that killer pig had a mission from birth. And the mission was to happen in 2020, just like it did. All the shit people say, God don't make no mistakes. I don't hear him saying that now. But to me, it seems more really than ever, that statement. All you gotta do is think deep and then tell yourself, ain't none of this deep because it's right here in your damn face. And ain't nobody and everybody gonna keep talking about it and seeing it and saying it and trying to prove it to folks. And it just keep getting brushed off as fake or a dream or nonsense or you crazy. No. If that's the case, then God fake. And you crazy trying to believe it. You can believe, if you can believe God, then you can believe in anything from God back down to your ass. And that's anything in between. Ghosts, Dracula, the Loch Ness Monster, aliens. You dig? If you gonna believe in God, then you might as well believe in all of that. How you gonna believe in God and don't believe in stuff people saying they seen with their own eyes? Oh, because you weren't there when they seen it. But you want somebody to believe in God and your God and believe God is real and was real and made all of this. But you don't want to believe they said they saw a ghost. Look, y'all. It's something out there that can destroy us right now when it gets ready. And it's in more physical form than any God that you gonna ever meet, dead or alive. So what I say is, I say everybody just go learn about the Bible and what it says. What you got to lose? Second of all, go out and get all the money you can. What do you got to lose? I think it's almost to the sense if you don't got a lot of money, you scared to have a lot of money. When you don't do what you got to do to have a lot of money, I think it's because you scared to do what you got to do to make a lot of money. You stopping yourself. Because I really think now that I'm stopping myself from having a whole bunch of money. I'm stopping myself. How can 2 Chainz have a lot of money and I can't? How is he special and I ain't? What's the difference between me and him besides our height? Nothing. So that means you can have the same thing 2 Chainz got today.